Welcome to the Girlies Goober Show, starring me, Girlies Goober. Today we have some very special guests, and our first guest of the day, you know him, you love him. Please, everybody, welcome Gosh Drum. Hi, Gosh. How are you doing today? You look fleshy.
I'm doing great. What does that mean exactly?
Have you have anything to eat today? Drink? Are you thirsty? Do you want to drink now?
Do I want to drink now? Sure.
Perfect, because I got you a nice cold beer.
Why is it open?
I just wanted to make life easy for you. Go on, drink it. How is it?
Delicious.
What is your favorite beer, or as you like to call it, brewski?
I'm a big Guinness guy myself. I love it. Tastes great.
Wow, that's my favorite too.
Tastes like licking the sweat off the Greek gods. Am I right?
Okay. How long have you been smoking?
Since I was about 2 months old.
You never sound like this on stream.
I use a voice changer. You know, I like to present myself in a way that suits wider audiences.
Oh, really? Doesn't seem like that. Your nails aren't even painted. But when you do paint your nails, what color do you usually go for?
I usually go for black.
That's it? Have you ever looked at nail inspiration online?
No, can't say I have.
Well, what do you look at online? In fact, I'm interested. What was your last Google search?
Let's see. We can't. Someone like you, Adele. Lyrics.
Why'd you look that one up?
I like that song.
So, gosh, does it still bother you that you wore diapers up until you were 6 years old?
What kind of question is that?
Why did you wear diapers until you were 6 years old?
No, what kind of question is that? You bring me on this show, you hand me a brewski, you treat me like I'm your friend, and then you ask me questions like that?
Just curious.
Wow. What a good drink. Just curious.
Just curious. So?
Moving on.
Did you have a bedwetting problem?
Moving on.
Okay. What's your favorite restaurant?
You know, I always personally liked Taco Bell. I'm not really a sit-down kind of guy. I'm more of a fast food connoisseur.
Oh, I see. And what's your favorite part about Taco Bell? Is it the Crunchwrap Supreme, the Mexican pizza, Kryler?
Kryler?
Don't you usually go with him?
I mean, yeah, but that's because it's convenient after band practice.
What do you normally do with Kryler at Taco Bell?
You know, we get our food, and we eat in the car.
Is that really all you do?
Yeah. What else do you do at Taco Bell?
Well, you're with a friend, don't you? Talk.
I mean, yeah, we talk about, songs and things going on in our lives. I don't know what you're getting at here.
I understand. So, you go to Taco Bell, eat some food, drink some drinks, make out a little, talk a little.
Make out? What? We don't make out.
You don't?
No.
That's interesting, because I heard a different story.
We don't make out, okay?
I have something to show you.
Fake. It's not real. I've been shown that image before. It's not real. I don't know what AI you used, and I don't know how you spread it.
Well, sorry to say, but it can't be fake, because I hired a personal photographer to take that photo, personally.
It's fake.
Couldn't be.
It is.
My personal photographer is not fake.
It's fake.
And they took that photo personally.
I know a fake image when I see one. I never kiss Kryler.
Gosh. You and I both know that's not true. So, regarding Kryler, why do you make out with him? Why do you kiss him?
Moving on, I don't.
I'm sorry, but I just want to know. Why?
I don't.
Okay, let's talk about your other relationships then. What was the longest relationship you had?
I want to say about 2 weeks.
Is the reason your relationships don't last very long because you know if you like someone too much that you're gonna have to let go of Kryler?
What is this fixation on Kryler?
I'm just asking the questions that everyone wants to know the answers to.
I can't do this anymore. Get away from Kryler. Get away from that subject. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
So,
Ask me about my band. Maybe. Something else.
your band with Kryler? I have just one more question. If Kryler said that he would leave his wife and kids for you, would you accept it?
No.
Are you sure?
That's my best friend. I don't know what you're trying to get at here. I don't know what you're trying to get at.
I'm trying to get at the truth, gosh.
I don't know what you're trying to get at here. Everything you're saying. Completely fake.
I mean, you really don't keep relationships that long. You go on a date with a girl, and now, as of late, you haven't even gone on dates. You tell people you will, and then you go to talk about with Kryler.
Well, you know, it's a lot to commit to someone. It is.
Is it really a commitment? Just going on a date?
Yes.
You've gone on many dates before, and you never thought those were commitments.
Listen, I don't know what you're trying to say about me. I gotta go.
Well, looks like time's up, so see you later, gosh. Thanks for coming by. Happy to have you.
Thanks for having me.
Why don't you take that with you? It's really gross. We don't want it here. Gosh, everyone.
You know what's better than a cigarette and a cold one after a long day's work? No pants. A cold one and a cigarette after a long day's work. With beer, you can do anything. Decompress the way you want to. Decompress like a real man. Delicious. Beer. A true man's best friend.
Welcome back, everybody. Gosh seemed a little frustrated at the end there, but glad he was here. Our next guest, unfortunately, is Kryler Broseth. Okay. Hi, Kryler. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. I mean, a little surprised you invited me on your show since you.
How unfortunate. I noticed your hands. They're really disgusting. Do you ever paint your nails or anything to make yourself look a little bit better, at least?
I don't think you can really be talking about that, like nails and stuff. Your hands are covered in band-aids.
It's SpongeBob. It's called fashion. Not that you know anything about that. But if you were to care once in your life and paint your nails, what color would you choose?
Okay, well, I don't paint my nails because I don't paint my nails, but I like when Grinchy paints hers red.
Grinchy's nails aren't yours. But on the topic of Grinchy, how did you know she was the one?
Well, she approached me, actually, and, well, she's really beautiful, and, well, she said I was handsome, and can you stop throwing stuff at me? Okay, well, she is nice to me, and she... Are you gonna keep throwing stuff at me the whole time I'm answering?
Just answer the question, okay? Keep going.
Okay, can we just move on from this?
Fine. Well, my next question, I guess, on the topic of Grinchy. Are you two planning on having any more children? I know you already have two beautiful daughters.
Well, I mean, that's really something that you should ask her, not me.
Oh, you think so? Well, that's perfect. You can just call her up, right?
Call her.
Yes, call her.
I mean, she's probably pretty busy. We have 2 kids.
Well, it doesn't hurt to try, does it?
Oh. Okay, I guess. I'll get my phone then.
Hello.
Hey Grinchy, I was calling you because
Richie! You're on the Girlies Goober show, starring me, Girlies Goober.
Oh my god. Hi.
Hi, we were calling you because your husband is being a little bit weird about answering questions, so I was just wondering if maybe you could hop down to the studio.
Well, I mean, I have 2 kids. It's fine. I'll just call Steffi. I'm sure she's not doing anything anyway.
Wonderful.
you know you don't have to come
I
over.
will be on my way soon.
Well, while we're waiting for Grinchy to arrive, let's hear a few words from our lovely sponsors.
Ooh. Pink. Pink aura. Ever tried it? Don't think so. It hasn't come out yet, but it will. With notes of luscious cherry blossom, sweet raspberry, and pink sugar. Pink aura.
Welcome back. And while we're welcoming, let's all welcome Grinchy!
Oh my gosh, thank you for having me.
Hi, Grinchy. How are you doing?
I am so good. Thank you for asking.
So, the reason we brought you here is because Kryler was a little unsure about questions we asked, and he said that we should ask you instead.
Oh, okay.
The question that we got stuck on is, are you two planning on having more children?
Yeah, so we've talked about it, and, we're still unsure. We'll see where life takes us.
That makes perfect sense, but while we're making life decisions, there's something I wanted to show you while you're here.
Okay. Oh my god. What is that?
It's a picture of your husband and, gosh.
It's fake though, right?
You
You used AI?
I hate to tell you
You
this.
photoshopped it?
Oh, I hate to tell you this, Grinchy, but I actually hired a personal photographer to take this photo personally. So, it's real.
Ryler, what is that?
Grinchy, you can't possibly believe that's real, right?
I mean, she said she hired a personal photographer.
Yeah, well, she can say whatever she wants to say. It doesn't make it true. It's not real, Grinchy. I mean, I haven't even done that since it's been a long time since I've done that, okay? It's been years.
When was that taken, girlies?
This was taken around mid-December.
Kryler, you have some explaining to do.
She's making that up, okay? I didn't do that. It's not real. I mean, if it was real, I would tell you.
Do you really think I believe that? We'll talk about this later,
Wait.
Kryler.
Grinchy, it's not
We'll
real.
talk about this later. I'm leaving!
Grinchy, everybody.
Okay, what was that? Where do you even get that picture?
I told you, I got it personally taken by a personal photographer, personally.
Well, who was it? I want to know.
I can't tell you that.
I think I have the right to know where you took a picture like that. That's not real. That's edited.
Then why are you getting so defensive about it?
Because you're making people think that I'm cheating on my wife, and I'm not.
Really?
Yes, really. I love Grinchy.
So, you love her. And yet, you're still going and kissing Gosh? And not to mention, while we're on the topic, you're leading him along too. You're stringing along Gosh, and you've been doing it for years. Because he's clearly still in love with you, but you don't care. You're the worst friend I've seen, and you're the worst husband, and you're just gonna tell me that that picture of you and him at Taco Bell isn't real? Because I know that's what you do at Taco Bell. What else do you do at Taco Bell, huh? Explain that to me if that's not what you do.
I'm not stringing anyone along. And Taco Bell, we just get Taco Bell. I don't know what you're talking about.
Then why do I have a photo of you at Taco Bell not getting Taco Bell?
That picture is fake.
Really? You're telling me that my photo is fake?
It's fake.
Wow. So you're telling me that my personal photo taken by a personal photographer personally is fake? Well, I think that you're just covering because that photo is more real than anything that I've ever seen in my entire life.
Okay, I think you're a little crazy. You're like,
Me? Crazy? I'm crazy? I'm not the one who's pretending like my life isn't what it is. That's what you're doing. That's you.
you're like obsessed with me and Gosh being a thing when we're not a thing.
Really? Because I seem to recall your very own daughter telling us all your dirty little secrets.
Riley makes stuff up all the time.
No, she really doesn't. In fact, every single thing that she's told us about was proven to be true only a day later. So I don't know why you think you're going to get away with this lie, because you've already been told. All your secrets have been told, and I know the picture's real because I got it taken personally.
I don't know why I even came on this show. Why would I come? Why am I going to come on this show just for you to spread lies about me?
I haven't lied once. I've never lied a day in my life. Anyone can tell you that. And I know that you and Gosh are doing things that you and Gosh shouldn't be doing while you have a wife.
Okay, I don't know why you're so obsessed with me and Gosh, but can't you just ask me something like about my... Ow! That really hurt. Okay, I don't have to take this. I came here to be asked about my music.
I think you kind of deserve it.
All right, that's it. I'm out of here.
Kryler, everyone. Aren't you glad he's finally gone?
Hi, I'm Janet from the carrot company that sells carrots, Carrot Company. And here we have Grandma Yam Yam. Grandma Yam Yam can't see a thing.
I can't see a thing.
But after she takes a bite of this carrot, everything will change. Here you go, Grandma.
I can see! I don't even need my glasses!
Look at Granny go! Shake it, Grandma.
Welcome back. That was quite the interesting interview. And now it's time for our next one. Everybody, please help me welcome the beautiful, wonderful, amazing Jeanie Marone. Okay, all right, that's enough!
Hi, girlies.
Hi, Jeanie. You don't look like Jeanie.
Well, I don't understand. I have black hair. I have blue eyeshadow. I'm from New York. What else do you need?
Okay, well, Jeanie, how's New York? Busy, bustling.
Well, I don't know, because I don't live there.
I know you don't live in New York. I was just testing you. So, how are you doing today?
Well, I'm alive. I'm going. Busy. I actually wanted to, talk to you about something.
Me? Talk? On my talk show? You want to talk to me about something on my talk show? Oh, okay, well, of course. Anything for you, Jeanie. So, what do you want to talk about?
Well, I know you don't really like to, say anything around me, but, regardless, I heard, some things about you. Possibly having, some sort of, feelings for me that aren't quite, platonic.
Feelings that are less than platonic? I don't know what you're talking about, but is it a problem if that were the case? Because I don't. I'm not saying it is, because it's not, but if it was, would that be a problem?
Yeah, so, the thing about that, I hate to break it to you, just in case this is the case, but, it'll never work out. I mean, don't take this personally, but, girlies, you have a nice head of hair, and, well, you never wear flannels, and, you also don't even wear your glasses, so how are you even supposed to see anything?
That is so not true.
Okay.
Anyway, while we're on that topic of, relationship sort of thing, have you been interested in anyone as of late?
What? Wait, hold on. What happened to your baldness and your pants? Where are those?
Oh, well, my hair grew back, because it does that every now and again, and I got hot, so I took my pants off. Is that a problem? Can you just answer the question, though?
Well, I don't have anybody I'm interested in, and, I'd kind of like to keep it that way, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, really? That's interesting that you don't have anyone you're interested in. But when you say you want to keep it that way, I'm not sure I know what that means, because, when you do find someone interesting and you're interested in them, usually you don't get to decide that. It just sort of happens, so I am not sure what you're trying to say to me.
Well, that's true. You don't really get to choose, but, I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm not a big fan of relationships, romantic relationships, not a big fan.
I understand, but if you found someone who you really, really liked, don't you think that maybe you change your mind a little bit? And I'm not saying you have to, I'm just saying, don't you think it's possible?
Well, yeah, it's entirely possible, but okay, I'm not sure you're really understanding, Girlies, it's not gonna work. I'm sorry, I don't want to say it to you, but it's not gonna work. It's just not.
But, okay, I don't think you're really understanding. I don't see what this has to do with me, because I'm asking a regular question that I would ask any other guest. Any other.
Okay, I don't want to hurt your feelings. It's just, it's really kind of obvious, and I'm sorry. I don't feel that way. I don't feel that way about you, girlies. I am Jeanie, and I don't feel that way about you.
Okay, I guess I just don't understand. I just don't understand. What does he have that I don't? I'm self-loathing. I'm funny. I'm bad with social situations. I'm basically him if he had hair. And I don't see why you want him bald so bad, because really, I am better than him. I'm him if he was hot and sexy, okay? I'm him if he was attractive. And you're I don't know why. I don't know what makes him better than me. What makes him better than me?
Okay. Calm down. All right, you need to settle down, girlies. Listen, it's okay. I still think you're a great gal. I'm not looking for a romantic relationship right now.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not a big deal. I'm just... You know what? Just forget about it. Forget about it. Let's move on. Shall we?
Yeah, okay, alright. Let's move on to another question and, have you settle down a little bit.
Well, I don't need to settle down because I'm perfectly calm and collected. But, moving on to another question. What's your favorite way to eat a bagel?
Well, if we're talking bagels, I really like to eat them the long way. That's my favorite way.
Oh, that's not really what I meant, but that's beautiful. That is so beautiful. But if you were to have a relationship with someone, do you think it could be a woman? Maybe?
I thought you didn't want to talk about that. But I guess, well, I'm not really looking for a relationship, so I don't know.
You don't know. You know what I think? I think you don't know anything. You don't know what you're talking about because you're not Jeanie. Jeanie would know, and Jeanie would say, yes, my beautiful princess, I want you. I don't want George Costanza because I want you. Well, that has been quite the show. But that was our last guest of the day, and this has been the Girlies Goober Show starring me, Girlies Goober.
What about Steffi?
Steffi should be at home with her parents. See you next time. Hi, everybody. Grinchy here. So, I'm not showing my face because I'm not wearing any makeup, but I just wanted to let everybody know that me and Kryler are perfectly fine, okay? We talked about it, and I'm so over it. And, things happen sometimes, so don't even worry about it. I also had a cold at the time of recording that, so don't mind that. Tori!
Yes, ma'am.
Send this letter for me.
George Costanza? With all due respect, I don't think he's gonna get this letter.
Send the letter, Tori.
Okay, right away.
I'm gonna go find a stupid envelope. My stupid ass boss, Girlies. I hate my job. Just the freaking worst job ever. She's such a bitch. Okay, found an envelope.